Okay, guys, I am in. So I was just watching Just Can't Name 5. She just did the archive. Pretty awesome. If you haven't checked out Just Can't Name 5, go check out her stream. Let's see, spinning things up. Okay. Playlist check. Yep, okay. Make sure my screen and everything's all aligned. Okay. Nice. See, is this better, or is it better if it's like over here like this, the one I'm looking? All right, I think that's good. Got my lights. Okay, cool. Single player world. 687 hours. Wow. Okay, let's go. We're going for 700 hours, you guys. Translocator relocator has some issues. I don't know what they are, but it works. So, and then there's a color palette light contains an ingredient that can't be resolved. Block code game lantern up. I need to remember that. Lantern up. Write this down. Lantern up. Maybe I need to update the QP chisel tools or something. I don't know. Okay. I just want to look at the spear. That spear tip looks pretty dope. They've definitely improved those things in the game. Pretty cool. Okay. Add some grain. Yes, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna make some food. Can't remember. I think I might have lost some pies. Okay, I got my seed bank here. Whew. Sorry. Made some candles.
Just like that, my bowl fills up, slate in the air, stone in the cup. I got rock for days, I got blocks to stack. I got a temple in my head and a mountain at my back.
I got stone for days, keep the inspiration alive.
I got vibes from beyond coming through the drive, recording and keeping feeling it all along. Every little pop turns
into a song, a little rock, a little pop. It's going and the beat won't stop.
A little rock, a little pop, chisel to the rhythm till the whole block.
Okay, I have some rye flour that can turn into this flax flour. I need to feed to my chickens.
Between the stone in my teeth and the metal line, I feel the message hitting me from an ancient time. From the
There you go, you guys. Should I put like nests just all over the place? They all come. But you guys so cute. My guy just walked right by me. Beat won't stop. A little rock, a little pop. Did I go? I was gonna get the mechanisms I needed. To get that current going. Bum, 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 bum. Smell popcorn. Every time I smell popcorn, I think of your stream. Just in case, I'll put this here. I smell popcorn. Okay, let's go make some food. Now is the time when metal hits rock. Yeah, I was up till like 4 last night, so. Okay, let's dip into one of these.
It's not just a joke, it's the sound of the quarry when the old world spoke. Air pop, machine, flaked in the bowl and ghost in the steam. I laugh, then I listen, I build, then I bleed. The chisel keeps time with the hunger to create.
Oh no. Oh. That doesn't belong in there. Wrecking machine is squealing the signal. I'll put the candle here, candles here with that. I kind of want to just make a whole bunch of candles, just tons and tons of candles, and have everything lit by candles. Just go full goth. Dum, 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 dum. Spirit Rose 929. Okay, I don't need that here. Okay, now I have enough inventory space to make pies as efficiently as heck. Just got a five, but she never misses the moment. Utopian chaos and make the impossible vibe. Disappointing, not not the sand. WayobiKal, the spirit road. Laughing at the void with the night on our side. We drop into caves where the torchlight bends, hearing old machines like distant friends. I ask the dark, what does it mean? Jeez, okay, I gotta cut that out. Okay, I have a few turnips, but I need some serious food. Is it really a doorway? We don't know, so we go again. It ain't fine, but she never misses the moment. Okay. Set the fire, keep the stories alive. Utopia and chaos make the impossible vibe. In the shadows, steel in the hand, free beyond feasible. It maps out the sand, WayobiKal. From north to south we ride, laughing at the void with the night on our side. Slap that bass, run the ridge, cross the land. Torches up, maps out, gear in hand. If the world is broken, why does it still sing? Maybe the meaning is the making, maybe the bridge is everything. Up to the sky, time and the build more pies. But she never misses the moment. I'm in the fog, eyes on the omen. Utopian chaos make the impossible vibe. Keep it making wall.
Get right to my efficiency. Inlaid with a copper blade, rifts outside and the roof hath made.
Enough for one more pie. Perfect.
Steel in her time, royals at the tavern making hunger a crime. Learners got the chisels where the first tools shine. Opal's wheel keeps a double time grind. If the
I mean, it almost doesn't get better than that. Almost. In the ground, right to my efficiency. Hungry.
Smoke above the roof. Just builds the paths that get us home. Opal tills the water till the hammers pound stone. Learner keeps fire where the first tools form. Royal raise the tavern and the cooks keep souls warm. Right to my efficiency before the night turns grey. We came for the grind, but efficiency made us stay.
0% additional to break chance on successful impact 30%. I don't even know where my bow is. I should get to work on one of those compound bows. What's up? How you doing, Amber Rose? I'm just dancing. Hey yo. Just grinding away. Literally grinding away. Right to my efficiency. Okay. I need to get wood. And I know where I have some wood for the charcoal. Let me actually feed my piggies a little bit. I probably don't need to be feeding them anymore. Ooh, what the hell are you doing here? This guy just walks right by me. Poke you in the eye. But you guys aren't even eating. Are you guys just not hungry? I'll throw that for you. They didn't eat the mash. Are you going into my house? You stay out of there. I know I left the door open, but it's not for you. Right. Woo. Oh, did I leave that mod on? I have the mod with the pretty water reflections. I have lots of turnips. Okay. How are you guys doing? Oh, baby goats. Oh yeah, I had 2 baby goats. I need 2 more. Come on, ladies. You could do it. You're almost there. Wait, there's 2, right? There's 3. Yes. %, chance. Okay. This is my OG farm. I think I'm gonna keep this going, and I'm gonna make this into a big master flax production. So it goes up to here. I have a greenhouse here. That's one of the things I gotta fix my greenhouse. And I gotta make this look nicer too. This little dirt hut is unacceptable. I've been in this game for how many years? Let's see. 9 years. I should my syrup should know how to build himself a little nicer place. Okay. What should I do for the greenhouse? Should I make it wood? Cobblestone? I have all this slate cobblestone. It's pretty dope. I could probably do the bottom of this with the bottom level. gotta move my berry farm. My berry farm is not in a good location. Oh geez, I already forgot what I was doing. I got distracted by my own thoughts. Okay, I'll come back and fix that up a little bit better. No, this isn't what I came here for. I had to really think. I'm like, what am I doing here? I came here for that. I knew it was there. Like somehow I remembered that this wood was here. Okay. I would normally take offense to that Bowtorn shooting me in the back. But right now, I'm still the binder I am. Did I relocate this torch somewhere? Most likely. Catastrophic. Reconnect me. And I need some, okay. Oh, she's got an elk, but she has to figure out how to put the saddle on it. See, that happened to me when I got my elk for the first time. I hit it with my saddle and it ran away. And then I had to go find it because it wasn't linked to me yet. It links to you when you put the thing on its head, amulet. They don't come whenever you call it. I will bring. Awesome. I first cut it and it ran away. I took 2 in-game days to find it. I'm doing great today. I was just chatting with because Jess has just got her first elk, and so I was just mentioning how, like, when I first got my first elk, that elk ran from me. He ate my pies. I char all my pies. It's just the way I do pies. Did you play Venture Story today? I was working all day during the day, so I didn't get to really watch anybody stream. It was a really busy day. You did not want me to as an owner yet. But now my elk comes whenever I ask it to, but it'll always go into weird places. Like, I think it's hiding in the animal trap. You finished your vessels today. Nice. So I went to a different server and went raiding. Nice. Hell yeah. Freaking auto mod server. So I'm on a couple of servers. It's okay. And it's funny because, like, we homeschool our kid, so we don't have any, like, language restrictions. We don't have to worry about other parents getting mad. These guys, I'd get them all. Like, oh, your son said this at school. Like, and he's also very polite. because he's always worried about getting banned on streams or on servers that he plays with Roblox or whatever. He wants to make sure he doesn't say anything out of line. Yeah, it's a way to go.
Not blood, not crown, not kingdom, but a tribe without a name.
Ancient roots beneath us, new world in our hands.
Common ghost awakened
In this temporary land, thought my ghost working, but my world was listening.
I thought the path was closing,
but the code was whispering.
through the long speech, through the dark sea.
Yeah, but he does have
We bind, we build, we fall, we rise.
confusion sometimes about appropriate language and stuff like that, mostly because of his neurodivergence and stuff like that. But he's really smart and intelligent about it, I think.
Mushrooms bloomed in color.
The trees began to
Oh, sorry.
The server turned to spirit.
the ground rolled underneath.
Yay.
Madness.
Not escape,
One more batch of pies, and I'm free of pie making.
poison.
Not dream.
Have an anxiety child, so I had to pull her, and the other two ended up following. Yeah, my son has a lot of anxiety. That's mostly what it is. But then we had already planned on homeschooling him. But we tried a couple programs just to see what was out there. The one program that we had him in was really great. I loved it. It was only 2 days a week that he had to go to school, and like all his education was up to us. It was just they did project-based learning, but he had an IEP and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. I didn't think that they'd want to, but they love it. Yeah. And what's really crazy is that, like, once you do the homeschooling, you find out that school is almost a big waste of time. It's just babysitting mostly. They don't. Kids learn everything that they're gonna learn in like 20 minutes. And the rest of the time, they're just freaking doing whatever the hell they want. I'm so stoked about this pie cutting hack. And we're really into the, like, sort of the where he gets to, like, kind of decide what he wants to do. We don't force anything on him, like, oh, you're gonna learn this today, right now. It's just like, oh, you know, like, hey, how do you do this? Oh, like, let's figure this out. And then it's like, before you know it, he's like doing math problems that are way more advanced. He's reading way more advanced. He's doing everything. Because he wants to learn. He wants to do things. Like, it's just great. But a lot of it is also his mom. His mom is amazing. kids aren't in college. They do online schooling, so it is nice. They do it at their convenience. Nice. Like the idea that they really get to learn at their own pace and at their own way. Yeah, they have brains that they can learn how to use them. Yeah. Okay. So we made some pies. We got a bunch of grain milled. I get it done. Okay, let's continue on with our adventures. Okay, let's see.
Mysteries yet untold. Some still vague, still hiding in the sand. Some I conquer with my guides by hand. A map with holes, a rumor with teeth, a story that breathes underneath belief. I keep moving, each clue a spark.
Am I doing this right? I don't know why that was taking so long. Pinning the resident archive is the hardest part of the game. Three and one. Ah. Okay. I saw you were ready. What's up, you guys? Hug ambush. Big hugs, you guys. Big hugs. See, this microphone is you guys. Big hugs. It's been so long. I missed y'all. What's up, y'all? So I just made some pies and I was waiting. Jess, I needed to show you this. Look at this. Pop pies in here. Put this right here. And then bam, all sliced up. All sliced up. Don't know what to do. Sorry. I know. I'm not sure how I feel about it either, but pies ruined. Those are all ruined pies. You gotta throw them away. Start over. Every once in a while, it's probably still. It is maximum efficiency. It's an unfortunate maximum efficiency. So I've been what the heck, planning out how I'm making this a little bit more efficient over here. So I have my olive trees over here, and then up here I have my peach trees, and then down here somewhere I'm gonna have a lychee trees, and then I'm gonna extend this farm all the way to where this temporal storm is, so that way I can have like just flax and stuff like that. Or maybe I'll just make another one I'll leave this one just to keep it for archival reasons. But it's starting to look a little more like something. And then I gotta clean up. My pyramid is now looking good from multiple angles. I took down this a little bit, but I still have to figure out what I'm gonna do with it, this area. And then all my chickens, I released my chickens. What's up, you guys? Don't go in here. And I want to put big gigantic doors. And then make this something. I don't know what I'm gonna make this yet. But there used to be a little water here. The little dinosaurs are free. My baby T-Rexes are all running around. Let's do this because we're on the maximum efficiency right now. My efficiency. And let me just check my steel real quick. Hey. Okay, let's see. Oh, dang it. I think, where did I put it? I put it somewhere. This is not maximum efficiency right here. Oh, no, don't. I watched it just right now, just to see, because I remembered it being a lot of deaths, but it turns out there were no deaths. I had prepared pretty good though. I had like serious armor. I had I remember having a bunch of stone arrows, but apparently I had my falx, and I had a bunch of bandages, so I would hit it and then run and bounce. So I was bouncing a lot because whenever I would bounce, when he would knock his hands to knock you over, you were able to not get knocked around. I was like, oh no. But the one that I died a lot on was the tower. The tower was the one that I just I died so much on that because I didn't know anything about it. For me, that one was the hardest because it was like straight up parkour. But then after that, after going through the tower, I felt like I can do anything. Made us stay. But you had it was also the kind of armor, I think, I had like copper armor, I think. So I was able to take a lot of its... I can't remember. I might have made steel already. I can't remember. I didn't pay attention to that part. I was just like, let me find it, because I couldn't remember. Yeah, after that. Oh, hey. Hello. How's it going, Murat? Murat. I'm trying to get this area a little bit more together, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I was actually surprised that I did, because I remembered it all being so hard. But maybe it's just because I still have the trauma of like the tower. The tower for me was brutal. Not because of like having to battle anything. The battling part of it was actually the easiest part. It was the parkour kind of puzzle. The puzzle was the hard part. But it was very rewarding and a lot of fun. But at the same time, just very hard. Like, I think for the tower, having really good armor is probably less important than just having good puzzle solving skills. And it's just so much fun. This game is a lot of fun. The puzzles in this game are just so much fun. The whole reason I started all this farming was because I wanted to make carrots, because I need carrots to make the things where you can paint with light and do, you can make, it's like a paint palette, but you can make the light materials. And I think carrots is one of the ingredients that you can use. I have a lot of silver already turned into ingots. How much time have you spent in this world? Sorry, is this your first time? Oh wow, this is awesome. Yes, I have spent a lot of time. Let me show you. I am in year 9. I am probably by the end of this week going to be 700 hours in this world. Yeah. I have a gigantic Mayan pyramid back here. Besides this, this is only the beginning of it. I'm improving a lot of stuff right now. So that's one of the things I felt like I just started putting together this orchard. Because I was really just kind of like, oh, I got food. And then build. Times my playtime. Nice. Well, welcome. I'm excited to share this with you. I just recently released all my chickens because I just felt bad eating them all the time. That just takes so long to like do the feathers and all that sort of stuff. This used to be where my smithy was. I'm relocating it, and this is just gonna be for like grinding grain. I also have this little area down here where I've done all my leather. My little hopper drops down here when I would pulverize things that would come down here, and I have all my little fire pits that I would use to make my heavy leather and all that. So I got like all my leather production going. I have all these backpacks I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with. Oh yeah, I think because my wife came in here the other day, and I'm like, she'll jump on every once in a while just to play, and she still has a hunter backpack because she's in here very rarely. But besides this, so these are actual Mayan words. This is Wayob, so like my name is WayobiKal, but this is Wayob, which is a spirit, and this is road, the Mayan word for road. And so as you go up the pyramid, I have my dragon skulls, and then you can see that I have over here road. This is a sky road, so it's the spirit road in the sky. And so this road actually goes forever. If we started now, we'll probably get to the end of the stream and be like, okay, cool, that was fun. And I do that every once in a while. It's been a little bit, but I'm always trying to improve it. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, we won't do it all. But this goes 30,000 blocks. So I'll kind of show you the scale of it. If you look at it from a map, it goes through mountains, 30,000 blocks, all the way to the south down here. And eventually I'm going to keep it going. But it is a lot of fun. I built it literally because when I would run around back and forth to different places, I got tired of like running into trees and climbing over mountains and going, like trying to find different things. So I built a sky bridge, and eventually I'm gonna have like cities and stuff that I build along it, kind of like this, where I have like this little build. One of the mods, and then this is actually an explosion. This like an explosion happened inside the pyramid. Is that a chicken in there? Yeah. So I have the translocator relocator mod, which allows us to kind of get a sneak peek of what's on the other side. I should put one of these here. Yes, on my stream, all the music you're listening to is music that I did. AI assisted, of course, but it's all about my world and my streams and this vintage story and the playthrough that I've been doing. There's a couple really cool songs about the community that have been a lot of fun making. So this whole entire thing this is my like forever world, so I'm just building on this. Goes all the way down to the bottom. I quarried all this with a quarry mod, so that's how I've been able to make some of these gigantic builds. Some of them are still not finished, but we'll go check out the Kekojo. So it's dear companion. So it's K-E-J, Kol. No, it's a Kolajol. It's a Mayan word. It's like actually a Mayan, like kind of like a Mayan phrase in classical Mayan. So, I actually found some crystals, which is pretty cool for the first time in this game. So I'm pretty excited about that. But this is like, whenever Dave comes by, I just come out to this balcony and just say hi. It's a kind of a cool spot. So I'll either set my spawn point to like up here when I'm working a lot down over here in the south. I have my farm is over there, my southern farm, and then I have my boat right down there. I was kind of hoping this would be a diving board, but it's actually going to connect to that island over there and then keep going all the way south. But if you jump off right here, you'll die. And there's actually going to be like something inside there that I'm still working out. And then over here, this little area down here on this side, this mountain, yeah, a lot of it is also, there's a pentagraph tool that you can get. There is a lot of chiseling going on, but I have a lot of fun chiseling. But there's going to be like pillars that go up to this is going to go way deeper. It's going to be super dark inside of here because it's inside a mountain, and I want it to just look like, I want it to look brutalist, like just really like heavy. I want the weight. I want you to feel the weight. Oh, look at that. I gotta get rid of that mod. Hold on one second. I have this mod that I think, because I jumped from such a far end of the map to this end of the map, this coriander shader just can't handle it. So 688 hours and 29 minutes is where I'm at. Holding on one second. There you go, 1 second. Just since I've been but glad to see you're still working on your build. Thanks, man. It's 2 a.m. so I need to get some rest. Cool. Thanks for popping in. So yeah, this is I've been having a lot of fun over here. So let's go back down so I can show you my latest. I finally harnessed water power in this game. That was one of the things I was really excited about, the water wheel. You rest beneath us, no promise of a place.
We sailed until the shoreline rose like memory from the phone. A beach between the redwoods where the lost could make a home. 8 hours became an age. Hands passing wood and grain. Fields opened in the soil.
Why aren't you eating?
Shelters fought the rain.
There we go. Oh.
Became a sacred flame. Not blood, not crown, not kingdom, but a tribe.
let's commemorate that with the song. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. A little rock a little pop. A little
spark when the iron drops. I hit the rhythm with my chisel in time, and it flies out
pop from the borderline.
and just like that, my bow fills up. Slate in the air, stone in the cup. I got rock for days. I got blocks to stack.
So then over here, I have another. So I got the translocator relocator bod, which allows me to kind of like hop around my world a little bit. And over here I have so this is why I kind of relocated my smithy to over here. So I need to figure out how to make this a little more efficient. Because I put 2 health hammers, but I don't feel like they go as fast as they could. Oh, but they're going pretty quick right now. But when I add this, then it just really slows down. So I think I need to add a clutch here so that way this can turn on its own. And so then I have this is my latest chisel that I'm pretty proud of. I'm gonna kind of make a whole thing on both sides. Little rock. This whole rock and roll popcorn song came because of this. Bust out this chisel. And get one of these. Oh wait, do I have one of the chisels here? Bum, 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 bum. Every time I smell popcorn, I think of your street. Every time I smell popcorn, I think of your street. I think of your street. Smell popcorn. Now's the time metal hits rock. Now's the time that metal hits rock. We're gonna have metal hit rock right now. Popcorn. Chocolate popcorn. Regular granite popcorn. Machine. Bam. This one still has 300. Rock. A little pop. And the beat won't stop. A little rock. A little pop. Little popcorn noise right there. And so because of this, I got an air popcorn machine thing. And then the other day I went as far because I wanted to show my son, because he's only ever experienced microwave popcorn or at the movies popcorn. So I'm like, here's how we used to do it when we were kids. We just throw the popcorn in a frying pan. And just hear it pop. And just shake it furiously until... see, it wouldn't burn. Because you get... Oh, that. So I still have, here's all my silver ingot, here's my color palette. And I never change myself. Yeah, it pretty much. Yeah, well, because it was all like both this song and that song were all like. There's 3 songs that all built around your community, Jess. This one, and then even there's actually like 4 songs, but the other ones don't necessarily like call it out as much. But this song is because you had dared me. You're like, oh, my name wouldn't ever be good on a song. Like your name just lends itself to being so cool. WayobiKal is so mysterious. And so I'm like, hold my beer. And so then I said, look, I'm gonna not just make a cool song about you with your gamer tag. I'm gonna add 4 other your your community members that liked me on the same night that I came up with the idea to do it. So I'm like, they all like they followed me that same night. So I'm like, I wrote down their names and I'm like, yeah, followed. Thanks. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. To the sky, gonna find this time. Something still. Then laugh for real. Doorway. Listen. We don't know. So we go again. Just can't aim fine, but she never misses the moment. Self a night in the fog, eyes on the omen. Golly wars at the fire, keep the stories alive. Utopian chaos, make the impossible vibe. In the shadows, still in the hand. Free beyond feasible, knocks out the sand, WayobiKal. Almost too nice. They're just fun. Welby wife loves them. This is like probably one of her favorite songs. She just listens to it all the time. So funny. She's always listening to it. These songs, she's like, "These are my favorite." This one and the popcorn one, and then like, probably her 2 favorite songs. I should make that a challenge, you know, like, because they're like, I was trying to read about things that like you can do to boost engagement. I don't know. Come up with some ideas to make it. This is the moment. Self and I. When you first heard it, yeah, it's pretty. This one and then the popcorn one is really rad. And then the efficiency hammer. They're all kind of like, so like when I was like at about 20 followers or something like that, or like probably like maybe 15, I think. And I needed to get to like 25 followers to get affiliate. And I'm like, that'd be pretty cool to get affiliate. And then Jess rated me like 4 times in a row. You and Crafty Candy. And I still have to make a song. I keep saying I'm gonna make a song about Crafty Candy and beef Q, but the Wilderness at Night song is pretty, like, a lot of the songs are pretty just, they just stick in your head. I have all these in the beginning of the playlist. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so this is pretty much where I'm at. So like this area over here, so you can actually see my my windmill and that's my pyramid right over there. So this isn't too far, but I do have a translocator that brings me to it. But This one wasn't as bad because I have 2 ways to get here that are pretty reasonable. I can take the sky bridge to here, and I actually kind of like the route on the sky bridge here. Let me light it up a little bit. I like when I'm here, I like the lighting that I did in the area, because the chiseling stuff I noticed looks way better if you don't have any lighting in your hands. My efficiency. So I'm gonna make this wider to get over all the way over to here. Yeah, and this song is all about like the community server and getting ready for the archive. So we were all prepping pretty hard. My efficiency. Oh yeah, I mean the community is just cool as hell. So I was like, I wanted to make a song about the adventures, and that's the whole reason why I started doing the songs. You know, is because I wanted to have some background music on my channel, and I didn't want to have anything that can get flagged by any of the content moderator things, you know. And everything I read, like if you play music that you like, it can get flagged. So you can have your VODs without music, but then I'm like, who's gonna want to watch the VODs without music? If I'm like, there's times when I'm just like super focused, I'm chiseling, I'm just not talking because I'm just like concentrate, like when I did this painting, you know. And I really need to practice, you know, what do they call it, yapping or whatever. There's a new term for it. While I do this, I'm not as good at it as other people. This name starts with a J. And so I feel like I need the music. And I'm chill. Sometimes I just want to be chill. And I create like a really mellow vibe and some poppy fun. So this song is also about the community server. The first time I ever played on a community server, my voice chat wouldn't work, so it was like about me going on there and is a temporal storm farm. Oh, that's cool. Well, I haven't done any kind of farming, like temporal storm farms and all that sort of stuff in this game. In Minecraft, I would build like cool mob farms, but I just never got to it in this one. And every time I go to other people's worlds, I'm always like, man, this is so rad. Like, I feel like my houses are all like, it's either like this gigantic pyramid, which is a bunch of like squares just piled up on top of each other, And then like this is just a fancier square hut. Then I got a rectangular. I haven't done any of that. Like I don't really like the thatched roof type stuff, you know, and all that, but oh, I love seeing Dave. Yeah, like golden arches. I know. I should actually like figure out the golden rule so that way I can like, or figure out what, you know, how many blocks and everything like that, so that way I can make everything like one of the things I do want to build that I'm pretty excited about in the south, I want to make something that casts a shadow and makes a clock, you know, so it like a gigantic sundial, so like the building and the buildings around it will be a sundial. I think that would be sick, because there are seasons and it'd be cool to like, it would have to be really big in order for it to have the resolution it would need to do something like that. But I think that would be a fun endeavor. It will suck on cloudy days, but for the most part, like, because that's one of the things that the Mayans did, is they would have like these weird like things like this, where like if you stand here and you look through at that thing and you like right between there, when the sun comes to there, that's when you got to do your farming. Because that means that the days are going to get shorter or whatever. That's when you plant this plant or whatever, you know, or this vegetable or this crop or whatnot, you know, like old ways of doing farmer almanacs. And so I think it'd be really cool to have some of that kind of stuff built into, if that's possible. I haven't really done any research, but I did a little bit. I asked at least ChatGPT said I could do it. And if it says I could do it, I believe I could do it. Yeah. So, like, this area has been kind of like a workshop of me just playing around with ideas. This gigantic pyramid doesn't really have like the exact scale that the pyramid in Chichen Itza has, but it's kind of based off the pyramid in Chichen Itza. I also want to make Palenque and a couple of other different pyramids, but keep them loosely based, not exactly, because the whole idea is that it's a kind of a throwback to them, but not an exact replica of them all. So yeah, I'm gonna probably take this down, clean this up, so that way you can walk clearly behind my house and behind this. When I built this, I wasn't really planning on building a giant pyramid. So that's what's pretty funny, is that this kind of like, this architecture doesn't really match that, but I feel like it's still cool. So yeah, that's where I'm at in my world building here. There's a ancient alien component to my personal mythology when I kind of came up with the WayobiKal and all the naming and all that sort of stuff. That's why there's like this kind of like ancient, this like alien hieroglyphs carved in the stone. And the reason why I went on a hunt for silver and why I'm growing carrots and all that sort of stuff is so I can make that palette, and then I can have things like this where they're glowing. I think that'll be so dope. And so that and then I'll have to probably put a little more thought into like creating an actual system for it, so that way it maybe it'll actually say something. Kind of like the way these symbols over here. These don't hear. These were just me experimenting and just having fun with the textures and patterns, and just seeing how that tool worked. But these are actual like Mayan glyphs, and so this is like one attempt at making the serpent dragon. Now this is another one, but this definitely has more of like a almost an Asian feel compared to my Mayan Aztec feel, but I still dig them. That's why I kind of made them jade. So yeah, there's a little bit of all my ancestry gonna be put into this a little bit, you know, because I want to try. I know that I have ancestry that comes from the Yucatan, which is the where the Mayans were, and Aztec and Yaqui Indian from Mexico, and then I have you know, Spanish and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to like throw a little bit of all of that into it. I think it'll be fun. But yeah, it looks really cool. I gotta clean that up because I decided to finally take those down. Let me do that right now while I'm talking about it. Catastrophic. This song is totally ridiculous if you think about it, because it's about how when they did the 1.22 update, it threw my whole world into chaos because like none of my mods worked and all that sort of stuff. And so I actually use the explosion. Looks pretty cool, huh? Now, I was thinking about adding color to it, like red, but I think it looks cool the way it is almost. Like put like fire, maybe some embers or something like that. But I don't know. I'm still debating that. That's the way it's always been with all my art. Oh, that's one of the things too. So I found a bunch of old hard drives. But water wheels. Yeah, I can't have a water wheel here though. In this area, I have that. My water wheel is way over there on that mountain. Over there. Let me show you. Because we were just over there, but I didn't like show how it all works. And that's one of the things I have glass that I was gonna take over there so I can kind of because I was kind of covering it up, seeing if I can like mask the sound a little bit. But this, my smithy over here is 100% powered. Oh, I love water wheels. Water wheels are 100% awesome. So like I found a rapid over here. It was actually pouring down here and I thought it was super cool looking. And then oh jeez, what happened? So, and then I had this water, so I thought it was cool, the water pouring out both sides, and you can see my pyramid over there. So here's my water wheel. Yeah, I couldn't have water wheels for a little bit because, so what I ended up doing was there's a way for you to type in a command, and any block that you hadn't edited on will get reset, like to whatever the new update is. Yeah, so like all my stuff that that I didn't chisel, the only problem is it did leave some like anomalies. So you see this right here, if I go over here, this area is like probably in permanent darkness. It like set it so like I have to go in there and manually go to those chunks. So I would have to like literally like travel to this chunk, stand right here, and then type. There's a command you can type and it'll reset like the lighting in that area, so that way it sets it to like generic time. But it's permanently dark there. It's really weird. So I have to sort that all out. But yeah, this was a feat because I have water coming through here already, but because I heard it was really this water was really loud over here, I guess it sounded like it was rapid water, and it wasn't. So I built the water wheel here, and then it didn't work, so I had to like tear it apart and build it a couple times. But finally I got it working. I had to divert the water, and I did it all with wood because I thought it would look cool. And then I still want to, like, this whole area is going to get chiseled out. There's going to be like some really cool, like, so it looked like it was like an ancient Mayan elven dwarf hybrid kind of crazy Lord of the Rings-ish looking dwarf elf. I want to have like large columns that kind of hold up this area. As you can see, there's rapid water flowing down there, so there is a rapid pouring down. So I could have probably made it down there too, but it's just so cool up here with this view, you know, like. And then there's, if I run over this way, these guys, I have a way up to the top of this mountain from over here that I'm gonna eventually work out a little bit better. Let me see, I gotta eat.
Began to breathe.
The server turned to spirit,
The ground rolled underneath.
not madness,
Not escape,
but a door behind the day,
not poison.
not dream.
So these views are spectacular up here.
Finding me.
Wayside,
Show me the hidden light.
wayside,
Teach me the second sight.
So you can see my sky bridge just cutting through mountains, going across. It looks awesome.
and what cannot carry us, so we may
And hopefully,
rise again.
I thought my voice was broken.
But the world was listening.
yeah, I mostly left it as parkour. I mean, who knows? I may fix that up, but right now I like having, it keeps me on my toes, you know? But dang, look at that view, you guys. It's really spectacular. This game does not disappoint as far as like just the way the clouds roll. Any way to play multiplayer other than LAN and 24/7 servers? I know how to get a server of mine, and we can't use LAN because we aren't on the same network. Oh, I think that I haven't tried it, but there's a way you can make your you can make your game a server and open up your LAN to the internet from, but I haven't really experimented with it. I just know that there is a way. And let me tell you, I'm not that smart, but ChatGPT is. And I rely a lot on AI. Like I have Codex, and I pay for it. And then I have my AI trade my local AI, so then I can do stuff locally and not waste cloud compute whenever I can. But for the most part, whoa, look at, I have one of those white goats up here. Oh, look at, this is gonna be awesome, you guys. How fortunate. Look what we just found. Better world. And then hit again for open the internet. Yeah. I'm sometimes tempted to do it. And just to try it out. Oh, here's another fun looking mushroom. I wonder what these mushrooms taste like. Whoa. Hey, whoa, look at that guy, dude. No way. Did you see him? I'm gonna try to do that too. How the heck did he do that? Ha! Dude, these flowers look so amazing right now. Food that had 1.5 years left spoiled in like 2 days. It just depends on, you know, like if you take something, if you have something in a vessel that's like buried in the ground, it'll say like it has like a lot of time left. But then if you bring it out and it's really hot outside, it can spoil pretty quick. Stuff out here and where I'm in this region where I'm at is pretty warm, and it'll spoil pretty fast. Luckily, to get to where my house is, there's not a lot of weight. Have I been? Yeah, I've been down there. Sometimes I like to take the long way home. It's not a very good idea to do that right now because my inventory is almost full. But a lot of it is dirt. I wonder what this was. Yeah, this is like just behind my house. I think I had put a chicken trap there. Or what is this? Granite rock. Yeah, Jess's community server is awesome. We have so much adventures and so much fun. We just did the Resident Archive together, and we just did a couple of us went exploring to try to find more gears because we want to buy elks. And there was so many deaths were had and so much fun was had. It was a good time. Oh, you don't have the ability to kind of play consistently. There's a lot of people that don't play that consistent, right, Jess? Whoa, look at that goat. Bro. You're good. The fact that I made 3 songs about your community kind of means that you have like permission to advertise your community in my thing, dude. If anything is gonna help, we could just say that we have like a little guild. We're part of the Just Can't Aim guild. Did you miss this goat went running down here? What are you doing? Is there anything down here? Why did you leave me down here? Thunder. There's nothing here. We're the most non-serious guild there is. It's gotta be for fun. If we're doing anything, it's for fun. That's part of the efficiency. We're trying to find the most efficient way to have fun with a game like this. I'm gonna watch Wayobi. Just want people to have fun. Yep. Enjoy the game. Enjoy my stream. Like I have a chill vibe. That's what I'm going for with this whole thing. When I originally started streaming, it was like literally like I needed a way to kind of wrangle in my time spent playing this game, because like I got it this December. I started playing and I literally like went crazy. I played it non-stop, day and night. I'm not cutting any of these trees, and I don't have my map open because I'm not about that right now. We're just kind of exploring the world. Back of the night. Little mapache. Yeah, I got invited to a couple of other servers, but like I swear this community is super duper fun, and so it's like, you know, let's just have fun, let's build some stuff, let's, you know, everybody's fair and everybody's friendly and pretty legit, and it's just good times. Violet webcap, what the hell are these? Cool, a new mushroom type. That caving expedition was a blast. Green crack Rusula. What the heck? Man, they went crazy on having all different types of mushrooms in this game. Wild blackberry bush. We still need to go back. Yeah, we got distracted. We need to go. We just need to keep exploring to try to get more caves and try to get more money. Rusty gears. Rusty gear money. We need to go get some more rusty gear money. Don't know which one came first. And through the rupture, did the wounded self give birth of every drifter? What's up, Peggy? Bro, you do not want... I do not need your meat right now. What day are we doing? Are we doing it on Thursday this week, or? Obeyed his call. And Thursday and Sunday this week, hell yeah. I'm so pumped. Why did I use those stones? We did not know which one came first. I'm just not sure what meteor holes look like now, because they were supposed to do something where they were going to make them look less uniform, like before they were always perfect rectangles or whatever, or perfect squares or uniform or whatnot. Cool. Okay, here we go. Oh. There's two roosters dead down here. There you are. I feel like there's another one shooting at me. No rupture. Nothing over here. Yeah, they're Pacific time. Which works perfect for me. 'Cause I'm in California, city of angels. We keep it rocking. My stepson went to the same school as Carmen Diaz and Snoop Dogg. And that's pretty crazy.
Something cold was taught to sin.
And get way better stuff than everyone in 2 hours. For me, I feel like it's just consistency. That's just my answer to everything.
Down beneath the fractured arches, past the gears and tarnished gold, where the furnace sweats inside,
Oh, look at this.
and the oldest valve still groan.
Look at this.
Like blackened arteries,
Look at this.
wheels that turn too slow,
These people must have been super small.
work like a saint no grave would hold. We called it power, we called it proof, we called it
Anything good, you guys? Just, oh, is that chandelier? I could take that chandelier. I'm gonna use that. Oh yeah. There's always plenty of resources.
they took in time.
Put that on my arm. Ooh, I always need these rammed earth. Don't need that. I can always make more. Oh my God, yes.
They called it mercy, they called it cure, a way to bind the tearing seam, but every gate they forced half.
Oh, why did I bring that slate rock with me?
Christ's gospel in the iron veins, blue fire trembling through the old remains. We called it fuel, but fear gave it a name. The blood of a lost one bound in chains. And if he comes, when the heavens split, if he returns, where the rifts still shine, maybe the storm is not his anger.
Maybe he's following what they took in time. How of ruined medicine.
Some are hammered into steel, some are sealed in coils and pressure, some are taught to burn and kneel. So we made a myth to
What you think about accepting handouts?
not explain that love was caged in vats and pistons, and the sky still
I
stole
like building.
turquoise in the vessels, turquoise in the wire, turquoise in the chapel glass, turquoise in the fire. The engines drank it.
Very aged wood. I like it. Oh no. Scribe table, large book stand. I gotta come back with glue. One of these days I'm gonna get around to making glue and using it to repair some stuff. Oh, come on. Okay. is innocent tonight. Where are my pies? I gotta be careful not to eat too much pie though, because then I'll lose all my pies. Okay, I want this aged wood because it looks cool. I like contrasting things. Okay, got it. Okay, I think I got everything out of here. This way, no, I went down there already. Nothing past that. Hell yeah. Lurking is always appreciated. Thank you so much. Oh, that was cool. I got 30 lore books. Can I read them right now? Or are they just books? Well, they're gonna look nice on my bookshelf. This book is too rotten to write in. In case this, I need to block this off so I don't come down here again. I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take advantage of it.
Left another warning carved inside. We buried the theory beneath the stone, not because it hurt, but because it was small. What we call
Death. Death to the Bortorn. I got the locked in face. I'm like, ugh. I'm like, what's going on in here? Is my locked in face weird looking? Do I look like I'm crazy or possessed? Royal, what's up, brother? Welcome, welcome. How you doing, man? Whoa! Stab you with my steely knife. But you just can't kill the beast. Oh, just look at that. My boat went beneath the star. It hurt, but because it was small. Oh my god, girl, oh my god! Brutality. It was pure brutality. Yep, she had a death counter. But I mean, you did achieve a goal, Jess, of making it hard by playing with whatchamacallit. I found a great use for all this soil. Now I'm gonna eat. Eat or be eaten. Now I can eat safe because I have a free space. Actually, I should probably eat these mushrooms. And probably put some bandages on so I don't die. Why did you have to do that? I knocked the flax right out of him with that hit. He's like, ugh. Urgh.
The drifters crawl from rift and hollow, bent by dark and thin with blood.
Oh, is this another one? I'm glad I went down here. All of my deaths, except for one, were at the boss. But you got it done, Jess. And now, what is that?
The old world built with brass conviction.
Those are cool looking. They're locust parts. There's a little pipe right here. Ruined stove. This is pretty cool. Chasing what they flayed. So there's nothing really in here but just cool looking Like people must have been hunkered down here with the little machinery and stuff like that. Does this go up somewhere? Oh, come on. How come I can't get down from here? Oh.
Not all giants come from
Some return because the world still trembles at the place.
Like, I almost feel like this might be attached to something.
and WayobiKal,
I'm pretty sure I died.
older memory.
I did by Daylight Games. Oh, you're dead by Daylight Games. That's awesome.
The fracture carries signal grief, machine and dream.
No. See, that's how you lose your pies right there. I almost lost 18 slices of pie.
Still moving where the old wounds sing.
I'm just curious. I gotta know. Is there anything up here?
Turquoise in the current, turquoise in the
Die by death by pickaxe.
He was never hunting us through the weather. He was walking where the rupture bled, following echoes in
You
the
lost 18.
current, listening for the nod.
Oh, I can say that I've lost multiple 18s of pies in a similar fashion.
black sky leans on the sea.
Be gone, foul beast. Nope, it just goes right there. Alright. Fine. That was just an interesting one. Oh, what's up there, though? I can use these janky little ladders. What am I doing? Oh, that's one too high. Nothing. Dead end. For both of us. There you go. I'm next to the mantle in the farm, and if something damages me, oh yeah, the stuff down the deeper you go.
We watched him cross the ruined distance
You like the termites?
through sheets of ash and storm-struck rain.
It's fun that you can eat termites. Oh shoot! Dang it. Okay, well.
I split open again. The drifters crawled from rift and hollow, bent by dark and thin with blight. And every fear we ever whispered rose like smoke into the night. We called him hunter, we called him rat.
It just goes back around. Alright. Cool. Well, now I know. I think I can block off this whole area. Listening for the not quite dead. Kind of block that off. Okay, cool. They taste. I miss the surface drifters after the archives. Yeah, the ones with the knives in their hands are pretty brutal. I forgot how many of those guys that there were. That. Okay, so I don't need to go down there anymore. Okay, there's ladders up here, so I think I probably already went up there. To block that one off. Block this off. Okay. Fun fact. He was never hunting us. Let's hear it. What's a fun fact? Did I misreading something? The first time I was in the archives only with bear hide armor and a copper fox. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. I mean, I think it was pretty brutal going against that Elder Wand thingy with just the armor just had on. This guy, did you get up here? You guys are getting more resourceful, I swear. You encountered a temporal storm? I heard that I don't remember. No, because I looked back. I went after because I told Jess I had died a whole bunch of times, and turns out I had not died a bunch of times. I only died once while doing the archives, and that was the first time I found it. And then I'm like, what the heck is this place? And I actually fell into the pit. And 2 tin bronze fox both died before that, and that's what's crazy, that both your foxes died. Okay. How the hell did I get in here? Where's the exit? Where the rapture blend? I think it's up there. If it's not, I'm gonna make myself an exit up there. I farmed on the farm near the mantle for a good amount of time. You can get like good parts doing that. I don't think there's any more way up. How many blocks is all the way up? 1? Do I have like 100 blocks? I don't even know. I should know this by now. After year 8, I should know exactly how many blocks it takes to get to the surface. But let's see what the I'm in a sort of woodsy area close to my house. And I got a temporal gear from a surface motor. Nice. Oh yeah. What the heck? Is there something down here throwing rocks at me? Are you throwing the rocks I just dug up at me, bro? I have a whole chest full of temporal gears and another one halfway full of temporal gears. I have temporal gears everywhere. I wish they took them as money. Like, if you could trade regular gears, why can't you trade temporal gears? You should be able to be like, okay, one rusty gear is $1, and a temporal gear is $2, $5, whatever you want to make it. Store them in a crate. Okay. Oh wow, copper. Medium chunk. Oh, there we go. Look at that pretty big crystal copper. That's going on a display case. We're here, you guys. Understand. Okay, let me go get all this junk back home. What did I just throw a shovel for? See, I think I need to do what Opal said. I need to remap throwing stuff from my inventory from Q to like U. So that way I'm not accidentally doing that. Because I think that's how I lost my iron forks on the way to the archive. Dang, more caves. Yeah, because I do that all the time. I'm like trying to find my key. So like, because I go and hit, I'll try to hit like numbers up here. And then I'll hit Q instead of W. And then, bam, look at that. I just threw whatever was in my hands, you know? And apparently I'm not the only one with that problem. Ooh, look at ruins. Okay, you know what? Time to... Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do that. Oh my god, look at this. I always... This is pretty common in this game. I don't know why every time I see stuff like this, I'm like, oh my god, look at this. Look guys, I found something cool. I got goosebumps. Everything I see in this game, I see it as the first time I've ever seen it before. It's amazing to me. Onto the sky. Cab. And on the line. All night I didn't reach the end, but I found my sign. Thumb and finger. The moonshine. Whoa! Now I'm bound. Do I parkour this or do I just get my letters out? One of these days I'll be coming back here and I'll be like, oh, look at that. I have ladders here. This is so nice and convenient. Strawberries. They don't show. Don't hit me, boys. Sign, thumb and fingers in the moonshine. Cap, 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 cap. Now I'm bound. I have 44 ladders. I can get up to the sky bridge from here. Oh, here we go. I know where I'm at.
If the bridge is torn in my mind, I build it anyway. If the path is gone, I let the hand.
It's an island. What's the second story location? Is it the Lazaret? The Lazaret is easier, but it's just creepy. Like, it's dark. The mythology is dark in that sort of creepy sense. It's not like, I don't know. It's fun though. You should definitely do it. Like, it's not something you really have to like get super duper prepared for. Like, if you have a bunch of copper, you don't know what to do with it, make yourself some copper lamellil, whatever that armor is, and you should be able to do it pretty easy. Yeah, lore-wise creepy, not really like... Yeah, it's dark. And I'm gonna leave it at that. So when you're reading it and discovering it, you can tell us about it, tell us how you feel about it. That's when I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna make sure I'm there live while it happens. I'm not gonna watch that on replay. Yeah, that one I think up until the tower you want to be somewhat prepared for, but even the tower is not really like most of the other stuff. You just have to be mentally prepared for some monster phased through the walls and killed you. Oh no. Yeah, the Bowtorns will kind of like step back and they'll look like they're like hanging out inside the walls, and they're just like spitting their ribcage arrows at you. God, I love this song. I need to do more of this. Boom, 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 this farm isn't no, there's no AFK farms in this game. They really made it so it's hard to farm in this game. I haven't really figured it out. Okay, I now have a lantern, a chandelier. What do you put candles on that? And lo and behold, I have candles. See, I got the 10 bronze lamellay. I keep wanting to say you can do an AFK chicken farm probably. Well, I mean, you can have like an auto feeding, I guess, and just have them like reproducing. But how do you kill them? Like, how do you like get them? And I guess there's probably a way to do that. But there's no lava chicken in this game. Lava. Man, my son got so into that song. Dang, I went and got coal and I forgot to bring it in here. This is how you know. Like, if any of you guys were like, oh, Eddie probably doesn't really have ADHD, or WayobiKal. Keep doxing myself. down and died. The Blowtorn fell down, died, and pulled up a Jesus. Slow. Oh yeah, it went back up. Where it came from was nice. Those are funny when they do that animation where they just float up into the ether or wherever. Did I wet my torches? Okay, let me put. Oh my god. Save. Okay, it's 1:24 in about 5 minutes. We need to. Anybody have any? Anybody y'all like me to raid? I do have to wake up early tomorrow and be on point. So here's my two, so I can have all my 3 armor types. I don't have my armor from back in the days, do I? Did it wear out? What happened to it? I have this. There's my bear helmet. Black card leggings. Yeah, that's my my character type is a blackguard. I can make I can make a sword. And when I wear armor, I get a little bit of a boost in speed. So it makes it nice when you're wearing heavy armor, you can run faster. But let's see. Because I already knew it. I guess it doesn't really tell you here. But I do have I get hungrier faster. And if I'm like harvesting food, I get a negative on the food harvesting, but I do get if I'm mining, I get more ore, so I have a boost in mining. Yeah. Right now I have whatchamacallit, the linen armor. Yeah. That's cool. Leather armor looks pretty dope. I've seen, now that I've been playing on the different, on Jess's multiplayer, different people have different armors types that they've done, and it's pretty dope. I need to put armor stands in here. I I have almost all the paintings, I think. I don't know if there's any more. But look at that. There's this seraph. I have an actual painting of a seraph with the helmet and armor and everything. Which I think is pretty dope. Do I have a... wait. No. I have this one of the last date. And I think it's the tower. Probably just before the... whatever happened that I'm not going to talk about because I don't want to do any spoilers. But I do have 4 songs that are in my playlist that are about Dave, but nothing as far as like in here about Dave yet. Cool. It is 11:29. Anybody have anybody y'all like me to raid? Any suggestions? Let me see. Oh. I can always do Arborizer. Let me see. Who else is on right now? Yeah, I'm down. I'm always down to raid somebody. I'd go for whoever you guys tell me to raid versus who I want to raid. Because right now I have Nova Star, Arborizer, or Oscillander. But if you have somebody that you can recommend, Zelf, I'll raid somebody. He's a rat owner, like owns like little rats. I used to have rats, pet rats. I had 3 of them. Pet rats are awesome. They're the sweetest, cleanest pet you can get, and they're just amazing. They're so sweet, and they'll learn their names, and you can teach them tricks, and they'll do it. They just love you. They love each other. They're just like, you always have to have them. If you ever own rats or rodents and stuff like that, you always want, except for hamsters. Hamsters will kill each other. They're horrible animal pets to have. They bite you, and they're just, I don't know why that they're preferred over rats, but maybe they're definitely less maintenance. But rats are awesome. Oh, it's a stoop doggy. That's funny. I love it. Snoop Doggy Dog. Whoa. Boom, 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 boom. S T O P. Oh man, I'm not wearing my glasses. Why am I not wearing my glasses? Here we go. Yeah, he's doing some adventure story. Let's do it. Okay, cool. We're gonna raise Stoop Doggy. He has. Let's go. He's showing his rats off. Let's go. Hurry. All right, love you guys. We'll see you all tomorrow night. Same time, same bat time, same bat channel. Oh wait, no. Yeah, tomorrow, yeah. Cool.